Hey, fourth grade. We're going to review lesson 1.2 now. So please, in your math textbook, turn to page 90. It says points in line segments at the top. So page 90. If you need more time, you can pause the video. We're going to go through everything that it says on this page. So in your book, it has points. There's point A and point B. Okay, we talked about this. A point is a location in space, and you often make a dot with a pencil to show where a point is. When we make a line in between those points, it now becomes a line segment. If I was going to identify or write down what this line segment was, I would write AB with a line on top of it, or I can write line segment AB, or I can write BA with a line on top of it and write line segment BA. Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about after you do line segments, we have 2 points A and another point B, and we're going to make a line through it. This is a line. A line goes all the way in one direction and forever in the other direction. It's a straight path that goes forever in both directions. Okay? To identify this line, we can write AB with a line with arrows on the end. We can say line AB, or we can put BA and line BA. Because it goes forever in both directions, we can write it either way. Either way is fine. Now we have point C and point D, and we're going to create a ray. Remember, a ray starts at one point and then goes forever in the other direction. So there's only one correct way to write a ray, and it's CD with an arrow over top of it. So C is our end point. So you can always know how to write it because you're always going to start with the point and go to the ray. So now we have point BA, and to identify this ray, what do you think it is? Why don't you write it down? BA with an arrow on top. So to summarize, is it ever possible to draw all of a line segment? Yes. You just draw the line segment. Is it ever possible to draw all of a line? No, it goes forever in both directions, so you can't ever draw a whole line. Is it ever possible to draw a whole ray? No, it stops at one point and goes forever in the other direction. Okay, now we're going to try something a little bit harder. We'll see if you can keep up. Okay. So we have points X, Y, and Z on a line. How many line segments can you name using the points on this line? Go ahead and pause the video so you can write them down. All right, what line segments did you come up with? There are 3 line segments. The line segments that hopefully you identified are XY, XZ, and YZ. You can also write them in a different way. You can write ZY, ZX, and YX. There are also 4 rays. Can you pause the video and find the 4 rays? The 4 rays are XY or XZ, ZX or ZY, and YZ or YX, and YX, sorry. So we have 4 rays that you can identify on this line. These are all the terms that we learned in lesson 1.2. We learned point, line, line segment, and ray. So if you need to review these or if they don't make sense, please watch this video again, look in your math notebook, And if you still have questions, please ask me. Thanks.